from Standard 12, Introduction of Partnership. There are certain limitations of sole proprietor, example, lack of required skill or a person may not be able to bring enough money for the business that's become complex and risk factor in the business. In such situation, concept of partnership come into the existence to involve more person in the administration and in the financial matters. Meaning, as per the Section 4 of the Indian Partnership Act 1932, define partnership is the relation between the person who have agreed to share the profit of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. In this chapter, we'll also learn methods of maintaining capital account. In this chapter, we'll learn two methods of maintaining capital account. One is the fluctuation capital account method and second one is the fixed capital account method. Third point, that is the limit of partners in the partnership firm. This is quite important because maximum time this frequently they have been asked in the board exam. First, in the banking business, minimum 2 and the maximum 10 partners, while in the general firm, minimum 2 and maximum 20 partners are allowed. And as per the section 464 of Companies Act 2013 empowers the government to prescribe maximum number of partners up to 100. As per the Companies Rule 2014, the central government has prescribed minimum 2 and maximum 50 numbers of partners. These are quite important which can be asked in your board exam. It has been asked frequently. Now we'll check about some of the important points before we go further in this chapter. First point, 6% per annum interest is payable for the loan given by any partner to the firm in the absence of the partnership deed. Next, in the absence of partnership deed, the distribution of profit and loss would remain in equal proportion. Under fluctuation capital account method, only partners capital account are prepared, whereas under fixed capital account method, partners capital account and partners current account are prepared. Here there are some of the calculation will come. Calculate partner commission from profit of the firm as under. Now if commission is to be calculated before deducting commission from profit, the formula will be net profit which will be given in the question multiplied by the percentage of commission which also available in the question only divided by 100. Next, if commission is to be calculated after deducting, just remember here the before and after deduction of such commission, that time net profit multiplied by percentage of commission divided by 100 plus percentage of commission. It means, for example, net profit multiplied by 10. If in the question percentage 10 is given, then down will keep 110. This will be more clear when we solve question. Moving to the next. While calculating interest on drawing, consider the following, that is, when partners withdraw amount on first day of every month, the number of n, that is number of years, we have to take, that is 78 divided by 12. This will be given in the question that what you have to pick up. If in the question it is given that 15th day of the every month, that time we will take 72 divided by 12. Or if it can be given the last day of every month, that time we will pick up 66 divided by 12. First day of every 3 months, 30 divided by 12, and the last day of every 3 months, that time 18 divided by 12. Now these are some of the important points which you have to remember before you solve the question. Here the formula have to solve, that is interest on drawing is equal to P multiplied by R divided by 100 into N divided by 12. Now this is what the N, this will be given, means the sentence will be given in the question, you have to pick up from this number. The number will be kept over here, percentage will be given in the question and the P is the principal amount. Here I already wrote that P is a principal amount which have to be taken monthly amount only. Don't take per annum. And R is the rate of interest which will be given in the question, and for N it is number of year That is this one. You have to pick up as per the situation given in the question. Last one, that is interest on capital, always calculate on opening capital. That is, if in the question the information is given like closing capital, drawing and profit, then this kind of situation calculation you have to do. Closing capital plus drawing minus profit, you will get opening capital, and on that you will have to remove interest on capital. These are some of the important points before we go throughout the calculation.